What's good?
What's good, everybody? And what's good, Lassie?
Hey, so we got some crazy topics today. Some gonna be crazy and some gonna be, a little news. So here we go with outfit once again, and this time we have the finest two timers. They are going back and forth with each other, which is insane. So what you call it, the rapper had said Offset name first, so Offset responded of the situation. So Offset had called him a B. He said B ass ninja. Don't say my name. So I'm gonna let y'all hear the clip with the finest two time is saying. So let's listen.
I don't know the nigga name, man. The nigga handsome, man. He got braids, man. Shit, I hated the nigga DM my bitch. Well, I wouldn't hate it because it'd be a headache. But shit, I'd be bitchless, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. Let them hoes go be with Javante Davis. Let them hoes go. What's Buddy name want to hit everybody, bitch? That nigga that hit Outset, bitch, man. Man, what's that nigga name who fuck everybody hoe, man?
Not fuck everybody. Ho.
Nigga name, man. The nigga handsome, man. He got braids, man.
Okay, let's skip
Shit.
that one.
Get mad at the football playing nigga, my boy. Don't get mad at me, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, fool? Get mad at that nigga sticking that football in that hole. That's what you get mad at, nigga. Out of nowhere, I see Offset for next 2 times. Don't speak on my name the last time you was in Atlanta. The last time I was in Atlanta, wait, nigga. I was just in Atlanta last night. Nigga, fuck is you talking about, nigga? What's wrong with y'all hoe ass niggas like a nigga ducking Rick or something, nigga? I'm outside, man. I don't know what you niggas done heard, man. I don't know what y'all heard, man. I don't know who y'all let tell y'all the story about me. But believing them motherfucking stories gonna get your motherfucking head tore off your motherfucking shoulders, boy. He ain't say shit, shot. He shot at your bitch. Hoe ass get mad at the football playing.
So what you think about two times saying to Offset?
I mean, he deserved everything that's coming to him because all the stuff he did, Cardi B, run her name through the mud now that, they supposed to get a divorce. He
Right,
deserves everything that's coming to him because you don't do nobody wrong like that. It's just
right,
God doing what he was supposed to do, in my opinion.
yeah.
What you
Okay.
think about it?
I mean, finest two times say his name first. I mean, Offset kind of have the right to defend himself, but at the same time, I think that people shouldn't, what I'm saying, talk about somebody's relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like he shouldn't
Facts.
find didn't have to say nothing about Carter B at all. But I'm gonna let y'all hear the rest of the clip. That's my opinion.
He say shit when who else? Who? Who else did? The bang man, Fredo bang, shoot his shot at your hoe. You don't say shit to him, but you feel like you can say something to 250. Man, I'ma beat the shit out your hoe ass nigga when I catch you. I ain't now one of them nigga fool who finna be backstage ducking and dodging and running and I ain't on fed paper no more fool. And here go this hoe ass nigga out the blue holler about some motherfucking finesse. Don't say my name. All about Cardi B. Cuz everybody done said Cardi B name, cuz. And you won't come say 259, cuz. Get your dick sucking ass off social media, tender ass nigga. I'm from Memphis, nigga. Don't mention my name when they coming no bitch. Dick sucking ass, marshmallow ass boy. This nigga. You ain't say shit.
This is crazy work. So what you it ain't funny, but it's crazy. They going
Child, girl. This nigga here.
right. 5 2 time going. Do you know his
I, I mean, he ain't playing. He called this nigga a marshmallow ass nigga. Like, bruh. I kind of see where he coming from. Don't involve me in your bullshit. What you got going on with Cardi B? At the end of the day, that's between you and your estranged wife or whatever. If y'all still together or not.
and then the crazy thing is the finest 2 times said that he gonna have to turn himself in. But did you just say that you off the paper, sir?
He just said the nigga just said he off papers.
You said all that shit about Offset. Now you say you fit turn yourself in.
Got
Oh,
called by.
this is crazy as hell.
Let me get you a disclaimer. Give me a second.
Yeah, please give us a disclaimer. Allegedly, this fool just said he's finna turn himself in. Wow. This is beyond me. Mm-mm-mm. This is crazy. Ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way, wait. Okay, so I think he had said some more stuff, alleged. Okay, I see it in the chat. Okay.
I like your background, friend. That's cute.
Thank you. You know, StreamYard got different types of Thanksgiving.
Browns you can use.
Yeah,
I like that. That's cute. I didn't even notice it until I actually looked at it. It's giving Thanksgiving.
right. Yeah, Thanksgiving is next week. Yeah, this is crazy work. I'm trying to see did he say something else. I think he did say something else because okay, so here you go. It's some more about outfit them. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Man, bro. First 40, I ain't playing with you, nigga. Rapping ass nigga. You dress up and shit, boy. For fun. Nigga, you like to do that shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Nigga, I'm out here trying to make it, nigga. You out here suing your baby mama. And I'm out here begging my kids, my baby mama, let me see my kids. And you out here suing yours. Nigga, you a bitch. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? You feminine as a motherfucker, nigga. Lame man, feminine ass nigga, man.
Damn.
You out here suing your motherfucking baby.
Not suing them. I ain't know
Ooh,
he was.
child. Yeah. Oh, shit. What the hell is it? Oh,
Nigga
let me.
never took nothing from Finesse, bro. It's been shots fired every time, bro. First 40, I ain't playing with you, nigga. Rapping ass nigga,
Okay,
you
he said some more. Listen
come
what
on,
he said.
man. But you got the right one. Now you got the wrong one. Cause you ain't gonna fuck with me, nigga. You gonna have to spend some money. That's about all I'm gonna be able to do. But you ain't gonna do shit. You yourself, you personally, you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You might spend some money, but you ain't gonna meet me at now one of these gas stations, at now one of these rings, and get no one-on-one. I bet you ain't. You a bitch, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Come on, man.
This is crazy. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. Why is these celebrities are beefing? Like, y'all is messing up y'all brand.
Not forget celebrities. Why is these niggas beefing like females?
exactly act like hoes at this point allegedly, because
Straight up pose. Friend, you ain't gotta use it allegedly. We got the disclaimer right here. But
right.
yeah, beefing like bitches. Like niggas. Shut the
Hmm.
hell up. Y'all too chatty. If you ain't gonna do shit, shut your ass up.
Right, exactly. It's crazy. And then Offset had said this. He said, "All y'all ninjas think it's sweet until the ninjas speak. You then don't call the police." That's what Offset said to Finesse2Tymes. Then he said, keep naming me, standing on it too. All of you peas. I ain't gonna say the word. You know what I'm saying, right, friend?
I love you kitty cats.
Yeah, kitty cats. Yeah, I'm gonna say that because YouTube, they sensitive. I said what I look like beefing with a BBL, not a BBL.
BBL is crazy.
I said crazy cool. He said he got a BBL.
Nasty work. I mean,
Oh,
some of these ninjas are getting BBLs for real. That's crazy.
that's what he said, girl. He said, I ain't find this shit, but a BBL sweet ass ninja get in the gym, LOL. That's what Offset said about him. That he need to get in the gym. He This is crazy work.
So
I
what
just
else? What else you got to talk about for him?
Okay, so another topic. I don't know if you heard about this girl. This lady was with two of her children, and it was kids following them, her son and her daughter, and they started beating on the mother. Ooh, excuse me, and then they had hit the little boy. He had hit his head. I think he said he hit his head on the concrete, and they was hitting the mama, punching her and kicking, stomping her and stuff. That's sad that these kids is hitting a grown woman.
I mean, it's sad because I heard about I ain't want to talk about it, but it was about this little girl that got R-worded by other kids, and the kids ended up going to jail.
No, I ain't heard about it. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about it. What happened?
I know, but it's just sad that these kids are just doing grown-up things, and the
Right.
parents are not holding them accountable.
Accountable for it. Yeah, and then Dreezy got backlash. Let me see if I could pull that up about Dreezy, the rapper. She also spoke out about it. Um, Let me see if I can find her. Cause she said something about that the school need to Let me see if I can find. I think it's on here. Cause she did speak out. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. She did spoke out. It's on her page, but I think they took it down. I think no, I think it's on the shade room. Yep, it's on the shade room. I see it. Okay, this what she said. She said, I'm too mad about them little kids in Chicago. They happen in Chicago. Love my city down, but grown adults need to step up and raise and correct their kids. And those schools need to start having mandatory mental health programs. SMH is bigger than just kicking them out with the F. I don't know if they trying to kick. I don't know if they trying to kick them out or whatever. I don't know, but I'm gonna let y'all hear this little article about it's on the news. But I'm gonna let y'all hear. Let me see if I can okay.
Investigating a brutal attack on a mother and her children near a Southside school. This happened yesterday afternoon near 106th and Bensley. That's right down the street from Orville T. Bright Elementary School. Video shared tens of thousands of times on Facebook shows this attack, and you can see that woman being punched and eventually falling to the ground, and that's when the assault turns even more violent. We've frozen the video here because it's too graphic after this point. We've also blurred the faces of the people involved because they're minors and no charges have been filed. Police say the woman and a 9-year-old boy went to the hospital in serious condition. Word of the attack spread quickly on social media and led to a big crowd gathering outside the school this morning demanding answers and justice. We've reached out to CPS for comments on this. Police are investigating.
Yeah, this is so sad. So I don't know if these kids gonna get in trouble or they're gonna kick them out. But I hope
I mean, if they was big enough to commit the crime, they need to be big enough to, accept them charges.
right. And they going and I think they're gonna put the charges on their parents, I believe, allegedly. Um mm. Okay, so we have Tory Lanez again, y'all. So this Tory Lane stuff is been in the news about what he had did to Megan Thee Stallion back then. Okay, so now they saying that Tory Lane's gonna have to pay 20K and 5K to Megan Thee Stallion. What you think about this? So it said Tory Lanez held in a compound and fined for 20K after refusal to answer questions during disposition in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation case. So they said he had to pay. It said Tory Lane just got hit with a compound of court ruling after refusal to answer basic questions during his third jailhouse. The deposit in Megan Thee Stallion defamation case against the blogger. It said according to Rolling Stone, it said court documents stated U.S. that magistrate judge Leaflet had ordered Tory Lanez to pay 20K to Megan's legal team for observing after he allegedly refused to cooperate it. The judge also had filed his authorities, Crystal Morgan, tells all comes as the jury session kicks off Monday in Megan's federal lawsuit against Gourmet. Megan accused the blogger of teaming up with Tory to harass her after she testified against him in 2022, claims that Gourmet acted as his paid massage while spreading and vicious and hateful rumors. Judge Reed said Tory stated last Friday deportation by asking what would happen if he didn't answer the question. When told he could be fined for the compound, he allegedly said, whatever, that's fine. I pay them. I'm a millionaire, don't care. So Tory said he doesn't care that he has to pay Megan lawyer's team and her for 20K, 5K. What you think of this situation, Money, about this that he has to pay? He's not saying anything. He's quiet. He don't want to speak out about the
Legal fees. Um, I think they're just building up a case against Tory Lanez. Ever
right,
since that stuff happened with Megan Thee Stallion, allegedly, Tory didn't even pew pew her. It was the
right,
girl. So I don't
right,
understand why he's still in jail to begin with. He already got, you know, stabbed
right,
up and stuff. Like, come on now.
right. Somebody said, "Yeah, I'm mad he's in jail, but he's the reason he's in jail." Somebody said in the comment, they said she is only you slow, slow. Somebody said because she told the truth. Somebody said let him rot. Somebody said she committed to lying to Gabrielle face. No, but you might be. Somebody said he won't snitch on her friends. So unfortunately, he suffers protecting a black woman. Though somebody said. Somebody said, okay, so if it's enough evidence to prove he didn't do it, then why is he there? Obviously, there is something. So yeah, some people in the comment is not feeling about Tory Lanez still in jail, and they think,
Me either, especially when they said it was fingerprints, two sets of fingerprints. Him
right,
and the girl's fingerprints were on the gun. So why isn't the girl being in jail just as well?
right. Okay, so we also got another topic, and this is my first time hearing that Ursha is suing somebody. This is my
Friend, I was just about to talk about that John too, but you got it. You got it.
it said Ursha sues Michael Cox and other overall failed bankrupt. I mean bank hood. Not. I'm sorry. Bank. I mean Buckhead. I'm trying to pronounce the word right. Sorry, guys. Buckhead restaurant loan. He's seeking 4.9 million in damages. Damn.
Yeah,
Ursha.
cause he said they still ain't paid the money.
Damn, that's crazy. Ursha has filed a lawsuit in Fulton County against music producer Brian Michael Cox and Kevin Thomas and Charles Hughes and entertainment lawyer. It said the lawsuit stems from a loan Ursha gave
Oh,
to the group.
friend, today gonna be a good day. I got a few stories I wanted to talk about, not to cut it into what we talking about, but oh, friend, just wait till you see this. Uh,
Okay,
there's a few people I wanted to have a look into. They needed to have a look into. But I'll show you over on my side. I'm gonna record it. We'll speak
okay.
about it. But my bad for cutting in.
No, you fine. And then it said that the lawsuit stems from the loan Ursha gave to the group for the restaurant project that never happened. According to the lawsuit, the group pitched Ursha on opening a restaurant and lounge called Homage ATL at 3102 Piedmont Road in Buckhead at the former Ocean Prime location. Ursha agrees to loan 1.7 million in January but did not take any investor role. The money was wired to the trust account. However, months later, the property had not been purchased. Over the summer, Ursha requested repayments and received 1 million in August, but the remaining 700,000 has not been returning. The suit claimed that honor and amended repayment would be different because the funds were used for other purpose. Ursha is seeking 4.9 million in damages and collecting 700,000 for each of the several clients in the lawsuit. So it's about four people is going to get a lawsuit because of the restaurant that Ursha he did not even see them purchase the building or anything. That's messed up. But I do
Tell
remember,
man his money.
right, but Ursha do has another restaurant. It's in I think it's in Dunwood, I believe, in Georgia. He has it's called Hot Chicken. So he owns that restaurant, but it's more other hot chicken. I haven't had it before. They said it's good.
I didn't even know Usher had a restaurant.
Yeah, he has a restaurant. You can look him up. It's called Hot Chicken Dave or something like that. He owns some of that restaurant. So not all the chicken Dave, Hot Chicken Dave, but it's some that yeah, he got his he owns a restaurant. Okay, so Papoose give a heartfelt speech at a celebrate event for Carissa receiving success. Um, what you think about that? She signed to his record label allegedly. That's what people are saying. I
I
mean,
was
some
gonna
people.
say, friend, I got that too. I got the video and everything. But we can talk about it here too.
Okay, it's somebody said he felt the same way about Remy and still pounding her jewelry. Somebody said 8 million will definitely make a ninja love you and support. Somebody was saying in the comment that they said something about that Papoose didn't want to kiss her. I don't know. That relationship kind of strange to me. I don't know if it's a relationship business or
It might be a brand deal. No, no, no. I think the whole entire thing is just messy.
yeah, I believe it is messy too. Also, because at the end of the day, some people were saying that Remy can't rap that good. They saying that Chris whatever her name is, Sheer. They say that she can rap. No, she can't. Remy could rap. So I don't know why they trying to put the two. Yeah, Carissa. I don't know why they trying to put them two together. At the end of the day, Remy and Papu still married. So God forbid if he end up getting that girl pregnant, Remy's gonna get most of the money. So
And either way
yeah,
it goes, she's still gotta. They're still married. She's still gotta help him pay.
that's what I'm saying. But if but I'm just saying this though. If he end up, because they keep saying that Carissa pregnant by Papoose and she keeps shutting down, saying that she's not. They saying that she's drinking water or whatever. I mean, sometimes people don't want to drink wine and liquor all the damn time. Just because somebody goes to the event, you don't have necessarily have to drink liquor and wine. You know what I'm saying? If they want to drink water, that's her. You know what I'm saying? She's a grown woman. But they keep saying that she's pregnant. She's shutting down the rumors down about that. But I'm just saying, God forbid, if he end up getting Carissa pregnant, the divorce is going to get ugly. But he gonna have to pay Remy a lot of money for the damages and the cheating and all that.
Facts.
You know what I'm
It,
saying? So
it's just like he shouldn't let his new girlfriend speak on his wife.
right.
She needs to stay out of their business.
Yes, she
At the
does.
end of the day, let him legally get a divorce first, and then you come out and say all your boyish and say how you feel. But now you speaking out when the process hasn't even happened.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy to me at this point. Cause at the end of the day, he's still married to that woman. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Peach McIntyre. Even though we had talked about her yesterday, I want to talk about her a little more. So she responded saying that she's not paying. I mean, they're not paying her to do her hair. That's a lie. Peach McIntyre got paid for the women in the hairstyle business doing her hair. I don't know why she's sitting up here lying on the internet saying they not paying her. They was paying her to do her hair. It's in the contract. She the one told those females to pay her to do her hair. So I don't know why she's lying saying that she not getting paid them to do her hair.
Right, but then she say this on film.
Yes. And we have videos of her getting paid from these individual hairstylists. So you can't sit up here and say you was not getting paid. You was getting paid to get your hair done to them to do your hair. And I think that's kind of wrong because if I was
She
a hair
used those people at the end of the day. She used them for
right,
a free hairdo, and she didn't even sponsor them. Really, she just used them for a hairdo, and they paid her. That's what I said. I wouldn't be paying
right,
nobody to do their hair. Bitch, you gonna pay me?
right. You know what I'm saying? But some people are saying that it's for marketing, it's for them to grow their business. Now the girl had did her hair, okay, and she didn't let the girl finish her hair. She had on a pink wig. The girl did pay Peach McIntyre $300 or whatever. And so the girl did her hair, but the hair did not turn out how it's supposed to be turned out. I mean, she braid her hair really good. She put the lace wig on her hair, but the lace wig it was okay, but it was a little curved, but it wasn't. I wasn't expecting how it was gonna look. You know what I'm saying? Because the girl could have did better because Peach Battaglia did let her know that she fucked up her hair, and which she did. Because I did not like the style at all. So she did kind of effed her hair up, low key. But
I mean,
at
I
the
ain't see the hairstyle, so to be honest,
time,
I can't be the judge of that.
I was going to show you, if I could show my camera around. Hold on. Because she did kind of F the girl's hair up. Hold on, for the turn my camera around. Hold on. Dang, I'm showing my face. I don't need to show my face. Okay, here it go. Let me, successful. You'll get better. And as you get better, one of these days when you're the best, I'm gonna come sit in your chair. You told me that today. You got me on camera saying that, all right? My pleasure. The biggest one was even after she flipped my hair up. Y'all know I'm bluntly honest. I'm like, girl, she did not give up. She still kept going and trying to fix it. So I love that about her. This is what we're looking like. Thank you, Miss Veronica. Actually, this is my first time getting pink hair, and I love the color pink on me. It's also
I
my
don't
first
like it.
I don't
I don't
either.
like it.
So shout out to Miss Veronica for breaking a lot of cherries. I do that. Y'all. I'm not trying to be funny, but I would not go back to that lady. And the reason why she still has more practice to do because when you doing lace wigs, and I mean I ain't trying to be funny. I like lace wigs, you know what I'm saying, but it's too hot. I mean you could wear it when it's cold, but when it's hot, I best to wear it in the wintertime, not in when it's hot. But my thing is she could have did a better job, and I think that she was nervous because Peach McIntyre kept recording her while she was doing her hair. But somebody was saying that in the comment, they said, Peach, I think you kind of got her a little bit uncomfortable because you filmed her doing her hair. And I think the girl was uncomfortable, but somebody said there was in the contract that she signed for Peach McIntyre to do her hair. So what you think about it? Because I don't like it either.
You
I
could
think
have
that
just told her that she didn't want her to film her doing the hair. And that's all.
right,
And the thing about it is, she didn't even melt the wig properly. The edges was still like a little stiff at the end. It was a pretty color.
right,
Don't get me wrong. I didn't like how it looked. Oh, it looked like it was just a little rushed. It looked like
right.
she was nervous while doing it.
Yes,
But the
because
thing
she
about it is, in that contract, they can negotiate. She could have
right,
negotiated if she wanted to be on film or not.
right,
Just record my hands, don't record my face, don't do none of that. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. I think she was just nervous, and that's how it turned out.
right. I think she was nervous too. Somebody said that she really didn't do a bad job either. A little more practice and she'll be good to go. Yeah, she need more little practicing. Very need more practicing. Somebody said I never comment. However, Veronica is brave and the courage, especially signing up to be recording while doing something you're still learning and compliment. I would have been sweating bullets, especially knowing all the critics you'll get. Job well done, and it doesn't look bad, honestly. It doesn't look bad, but she still, it's
The
still,
ed- the edges were off, in my opinion. The edges were like, I ain't like them.
they said the curves was cute. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm gonna say it's a okay. I give it a 7 on the curls. I did went on her page and I saw her work of the hair that she
Not a 7, friend.
Yes, I'm gonna give it a 7 because the reason why I said I'm gonna give it a 7 because the curls was kind of falling. When you styling a wig and you curling a wig, it's supposed to stay
Bouncy.
tight. It's supposed to stay bounced and tight. The curl's supposed to stay tight. And Peach McIntyre wig was not curled tightly. It was just loosely. So it was okay. She just need more practice in it. And I think Peach McIntyre did say that she's in school or something to practice or something. I'm not for sure, but I think that's what she said. But let me see what I think I got the thing I mean the video where she said how long.
Here is the outcome. She had a total of 4 hours to do my hair, and now we're done because we're out of time. I gotta go. She gotta go. She is in cosmetology school, so she is still learning. Be gentle. We all have to start somewhere. Let's go ahead and applaud her for getting started. There are many stylists that do hair better than you, Miss Veronica, better than her. However, those stylists can't say they ever had the opportunity to touch Peach McIntyre's hair. She did an amazing job with washing my hair. She did a phenomenal job with braiding my hair. Oh, my braid down is so pretty. However, the install, I said, I don't know where we went wrong. It could have been the product that she's using. And this is my seventh lace wig install, okay, in a total of like 10 days. So I love the color. I love the curls. She was going to jam the baby hairs, but we had to stop because we're out of time.
Okay, so I remember in the comments they said something about I don't know P shit, you know what I'm saying, let this girl do her hair because they felt like she was not gonna do a good job. Cause I did see in the comments, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good either. She just got to practice some more.
Right. It wasn't that bad. It's just the curl. The curls wasn't the wig was kind of it wasn't combed all the way and the curls was not, you know what I'm saying? Because when you doing a lace wig, you supposed to strain the hair first, comb it, strain it, and then curl it, and then make sure it's real tight. Because I do my own lace wigs, you know what I'm saying? I don't go to um the root salon to get it done. I do it myself because I'm not paying no $200-300 just for a person to style a wig in my hair. That don't make sense.
Yes. When you can learn how to do it yourself and,
Right,
perfect your craft. I tell
right,
you this at a time, work on your craft, and that goes for your whether it's entertainment such as music, videos, hair, nails,
right,
anything you put your mind to, make sure you're the best at it.
right. Cause people wanna, cause you never know. People might want to hire you one day, or people might want you to work in their shop. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's big picture than that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean it's so I mean like I said, I didn't like the wig how it was, you know what I'm saying? She did okay. I'm gonna say okay, but I'm gonna give it a 7. That's my opinion. So one thing about us Aquarius, we're gonna
You
give
don't want
you
to know my number. I'm gonna go with me. You don't want to know my number.
oh Lord, tell me the number, friend. Tell me what you think.
On average, because like I said, I didn't like the edges. I didn't like how the wig it wasn't melted. I give
Right.
it a 5 or 3 at maximum.
Well, that's your opinion, and my opinion is a 7 because I didn't like how the wig look, and it is what it is. Okay, so we got CJ So Cool back in the building.
Here
Uh,
we damn go. What's going
yeah,
on now?
he had posted some things what he did on his story. I don't know what is going on, but he said there is no way she leaked all my videos, bruh. He said WTH. Then he also said, I guess I can't trust anybody. He put all in a little message in his story.
Yeah, at this point, he can't trust himself either,
Right.
making
And
stupid decisions.
right. And then it also said, is there a way I can sue for this? Then it said, I thought my secret was safe, but I see I gotta watch my back. And then this said this is unacceptable and should be legal. So I don't know, and it's a weird little picture. I'm not for to show this on on YouTube because I'm not for to get
Age
y-
restricted.
yeah. So it's something that he blocked, and I don't know. She posted something on I don't know what she did, but Lexi ain't said anything, so I don't know what the hell they got going on.
But is that not like defamation of character in a way? I mean, he is promoting her OnlyFans, but it's just like
Right.
you're degrading her in a way. Tell me why you telling all your secrets. Boy, you took a picture of her looking like she was giving you top.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, cause I saw something look crazy, and he blocked it. So she must have put it on OnlyFans.
At this point, this ninja would do anything for money. Like I don't put it past him.
Right. Nah, son, he about to do a sue. Boy, get out of here. Okay, so we got I don't even know I don't want to say too much about Nicki Minaj, but Nicki was getting backlash for talking about the Christian about what I'm saying about Mr. T here. So she went up there today and said her little piece.
Oh,
Um
so you're talking about our orange president? Mm,
yeah.
mm.
So Nicki Minaj got backlash. Somebody did that appreciate that she cause he said that she was talking about some other stuff, and he said something about that she yeah, it's a lot of stuff he was talking about. So I don't know. Yeah, let me see if I could pull this up because so people was kind of mad at Nicki Minaj addressing the violence against Christians in Nigeria, saying this isn't about taking sides; it's about standing up in the face of injustice. So she did came out and speak, but I'm not gonna play it on here. But I do want to find that boy that said something about Nicki Minaj if I could find it. And yeah, cause this is crazy. I think it's on Hollywood. I think yeah, I think it's on Hollywood. I'm
But
not.
shoot, friend, I'm gonna end up going live probably like 9:30 ish because I got to get these clips and stuff together, and
Okay,
also want my stuff to look, put together nice today at least. Cause girl, I
yeah,
be running,
I know.
and I gotta do classwork.
Oh wow, you got a lot today.
Yeah, I got like shoot 9 more assignments to do, so I'm gonna be up all night.
Ooh, lordy. Okay, you feel step down.
No, I'm here. I
Oh,
said in a few, I'm about to get ready to record these clips, so I'm gonna end up lowering my volume. I'm gonna still be listening in, but I
okay,
gotta lower it because my
right.
audio pick up on everything.
Okay, that's cool. I'm trying to find that guy that had spoke out because he said he got a little mad about Nikki for speaking out. I ain't want to play that clip where she was talking about that because YouTube, you gotta be careful with playing certain stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm,
I don't put that on there, but I do want to hear what the guy said if I could find it because I did seen it. I don't know where it is, but he spoke that about Nikki. So if I can't find the shit, we're gonna have to move on to the next topic.
okay. My bad. I'm over here snacking.
Not you smacking.
I'm over here snacking on these cakes.
Not snacking on the cakes.
And I
I
am.
can't wait till Thanksgiving get here. I'm going to the store tomorrow. I gotta get the rest of my things tomorrow.
What y'all finna get?
I'm thinking about getting my spouse said he gonna get the turkey and then or ham. I really want ham this time. I don't know about no turkey. And then I'm gonna get the banana pudding stuff because I need to get that. Then I gotta get the cornbread for the dressing and then the collard greens and stuff. Then I gotta get the chicken can cream of chicken. Then I need to get the mushroom because that's how you make your dressing and stuff. I gotta get
You
the
know, I wouldn't mind having me some turkey this year.
you want
But
mine? I
make me
mean,
some like
I,
turkey salad. Ooh, we.
that sounds good. That sounds awfully good.
But that stuffing sounds good too. I want some stuffing.
Right. I love me some stuffing. I love the dressing. I cannot go without my dressing. I just can't. I love my dressing.
Gotcha. Girl, I ain't get this weight for nothing.
Right. Now Vinegar A. Fox, she was on what she call it show, Miss Shepherd, whatever her name is. That lady she had spoke. I mean, she was on her pen. I mean her TV show today. I think it was today, and she was talking about 50 Cent. Some people said that Vinegar A Fox needs to move on, and because she been talking about this man for 20 years. I ain't know she talked about this man for 20 years. That straight long like that. I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy.
She sound
So
better.
right, she still has love for him, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you been that person, but somebody said they been together for 2 months, 15 years ago. So I don't know. I don't know. They've been together for 2 years, but I remember that when he did that song "Have a Baby by Me," or "Are You Thinking About Me," she was appearing in his video. So I mean, it couldn't have, you know what I'm saying, unless they broke up around the time 2000 and 5 or 6. I'm not
But
for
it's
sure.
given that people just be using people for a come up. She's still trying to use this man's name for clout.
Right. That's
Cause
what it,
ain't no way you still hearing after 20 years and y'all only been talking for 2 months.
and she said that they don't have no issue with each other, but I think that Vinegar do need to go ahead and move on and start talking about that man so much. I mean, I pretty sure that he's what is good and all that stuff, but I guess she can't get over. I guess
But
he put
20 years though, she acting like Jada with Tupac.
right. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what Miss Vinegar A Fox had to say about 50. She said that she'll take the blue pill, allege YouTube. So don't come for me, YouTube. So I'm gonna let y'all hear.
You've done self healing, and you said, I have. But it took some time, and now I can actually laugh about this. Yes, and I was glad he had a funny response about it as well. We're no longer fighting, y'all. Oh, this is so yeah. But I did notice you said, you've done self healing, and you said, I have. But it took some time, and now I can actually laugh. I did notice that he said he would put you in the Matrix. That would be nice to go into the Matrix. And you know what else made it great? He said he loved me. Yes, he did. Yeah. Absolutely. And you guys, I will always have, you got that one. You got that you always got a little special place. I did notice that he said he would put. We are in a good place, and I'll take the blue pill. Okay. But girl, I was talking about that. You always got that one. I know I got that one, and I ooh. My goodness. We are in a good place. My goodness, the orgasms were fun. Oh! Yes.
That's what she said by 50, and I'm leaving that right there.
Child, at this point, let it go. Let that hurt
Right.
go.
Right. Exactly. He moved on with some woman, and it is what it is. Okay, so we got Victoria Monet says it's not a deal that people think her likings help create an AI R&B artist at the Avena Monet. It can easily be mixed up with my brand. So people is not feeling about whatever her name is, Avenus, whatever her name is, about the AI with the music. They not feeling it. And some of them saying they want to do a lawsuit against her, because they feel like she's stealing their sounds. So let's
Child,
listen
at
with
this point, they got these AI copying off of the real artists and
right,
making profit off of their junk.
right,
I don't. To be honest, I would sue them too if you're using my likeliness and also my sound on tape and then trying to act like it's an AI robot.
right. Cause Yanni McGee, I don't know if you know Yanni McGee. Yanni McGee, she used to be on the Breakfast Club, and she left the Breakfast Club, so she got her own. Yeah, Angela McGee, my bad, Angela Yee. She the one got her own little broadcast or whatever, and she was talking to the girl, and she was telling her like, "Hey, won't you, what I'm saying, won't you be a song writer or a art, I mean, an artist?" You know what I'm saying? So let's listen to what Angela Yee had told this girl that who's doing the singing from AI. So let's listen.
Ago it was Beyonce, then it was Kareem Hartman, then it was K Michelle. The fans say it sounds like somebody every day. Exactly. So we just take it in and don't feed into it because all those artists like this was them and but they were planning to sue. Yeah. Last week 2 weeks ago it was Beyonce, then it was Kareem Hartman, then it was K Michelle. The fans say it sounds like somebody every day. Exactly. So we just take it in and don't feed into it because all those artists like this was them.
Okay.
Exceptional, but Zanaya actually is Nicki's persona. It's just like if you go in the studio. When you go, any artist that goes in the studio, I don't care how vocally talented they are, they put a template and they put templates on their voices. That's just a given fact. Exceptional, but Zanaya actually.
Okay, it's her name. Okay, her name is Sanaya, but people is not feeling it. A lot of folks is mad about this, and she had 3 million. They gave her 3 million deal for that. Somebody said, I mean, everyone sees and thinks it. She could have easily said Renee or Nicole, but she said Monet, because if you search for Vic, then the AI chick will pop up too. So yeah, but it. She could have changed her name differently. That's what somebody trying to say in the comment, and I agree with that person, because why would you use Monet and somebody else already used Monet?
I mean, they got Janelle Monae. She's a singer
Right,
too.
right, and then you got Victoria Monet. So yeah, but this is it's crazy. It's just crazy to
It's
me.
just like y'all ripping the artist off, like y'all ripping the craft off, y'all ripping their voice off, y'all already ripping the lyrics off, and nothing like it's y'all's. It's just messed up. Cause at the end of the day, the artists don't get no compensation for y'all using, the lyrics and the sound.
Right. So people is coming at Nicki Minaj. It said that Amanda Seales and Tamika D speak on Nicki Minaj working with the Mr. T after speaking at the United Nation confession. I don't want to play it, but I listened to um Amanda what she said about Nicki. So let's listen. Either she's getting a check or she was MAGA the whole time, or she's genuinely thinks that she's doing something good, which, by the way, is why y'all need to have people around you that know more than you. And by y'all, I don't just mean celebrities. Everybody. Everybody should have people around them that they can consult with, that think differently than you, that hold you in a place of values. Just so you understand what's happening here with the plight of Christians in Nigeria, there is a plight of Christians in Nigeria. However, the U.S., what does that have to do with the United States? The United States, let's go to the next one, she said, is using this as a ploy, as a proxy to find their way into Nigeria so that they can then find their way into the Sahel states of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, who, as you know, are coming together to begin a process of Pan-Africanism on the continent. They are taking back their resources from France. They are saying we are going to build our own infrastructures. This undermines the global empire's goal, and so they have to try and shut it down. Now, we saw earlier this year with AFRICOM and that cone, that general who tried to say, oh, they got some problems going down in Burkina Faso. They're continuing to try to make this happen the same way that they're making fetch happen in Venezuela right now. When do we stop allowing ourselves to be used? Is using this as a ploy. Okay, so Tamika also spoke out. This what she said: for the record, Nicki Minaj may not realize it yet, but a lingling with Mr. T. I'm gonna say Mr. T. I'm not saying his name, and his evil plans has confessed as he turns his attention to Nigeria. There will exploitation resource theft after and innocent Nigerians will like to be harmed. Allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly. This is what she said in um her message. Mr. T has a pattern. He used black coaches for covering while pushing politics that hurts black people here and abroad. Unfortunately, that sister will be tied to the harm and history. We remember who stand besides him. So that's what she said.
Well,
So I'm not gonna play Nicki Minaj what she spoke about, but I want y'all to hear what other people had to say about Nicki Minaj because people is really pissed at her. And I'm not trying to be funny. People gonna be looking at Nicki Minaj a different type of way. And I don't know, this might mess up her music career allegedly. We don't know. We have to see how this gonna play out. But yeah, some people is not feeling it. They're not feeling it at all about Nicki Minaj speaking at the United Nations.
Yeah, I saw that. I just saw that when I went on Instagram. I see a few things I'm gonna talk about today. But
Yeah, people not happy about it.
uh let me go on mute. You said you was gonna play it, right?
No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to play it because I don't. This kind of very touchy topic. So I just want y'all to hear what the other people said about Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying about what she did. And I mean, did the conference.
Okay. My bad friend. I'm looking at this stuff right now.
You must gonna do it on your panel.
No, no, no. I'm just
I
looking at
don't,
this other stuff. I'm
yeah, I
good.
don't do it. Yeah, cause it's a touchy topic. Mm. Okay, so it's a man went to a restaurant. Smith the Goat accused Miami Poppy Steak of defamation. Said his party reserved wasn't honored during the restaurant reopened that night. So the other guy went there and he did not have no reservations. So they let him in, but they wouldn't let Mr. Smith, the goat, to come in. Samiti, his name's Samiti, I'm sorry, Samiti, the goat, they wouldn't let him in at the restaurant in Miami. And he's accusing them for not letting him come in and his girlfriend at the restaurant. Some people were saying in the comments that it probably because of the dress code. Um, because certain restaurants do have a dress code or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you go to these restaurants, sometimes they don't have it on the website about the dress codes or whatever. So how would you know if it was a dress code or not? So somebody
Facts.
saying that it could be a dress code thing. It says submitted to go is calling out Pepper Steak after he says the restaurant refused to honor his reservation for a party of six during their reopening that night, the first day back after being closed for reservations for months. According to him, his was a pre-planned party, birthday celebration for his girlfriend. He says they flew in. They flew in from another state, only to behold their reservations wasn't in the system. While another man who did not share his skin color was allegedly allowing him inside without reservations. So let's listen to what Smitty the Goat had to say.
Why can't they get in, bro? They're like, is it a dress code? It was like, man, why can't they get in? Y'all pretty
My bad,
in.
y'all.
I'm gonna do story time about this real long get in.
But that's what I'm saying. We need a clip. And I don't want to get in, so I'm just letting you know that naturally you can stay here by yourself. Okay, cool. Because the way that they just sat him and it was cool, but then the moment that he decided that it was us when he didn't even have the reservation is crazy. And I cannot wait to see.
That Poppy Steak in Miami and they being racist. They not letting us in, y'all. I'm about to tell my story. Y'all think I should tell on them? I'm telling on them. Fuck it. I'm telling everything. Poppy Steak, count your days. So I get back out of the sprinter. I go back up to him, super polite, super respectful, man. I'm just like, man, it's just so crazy, man. We have this reservation. My girl's birthday. She's very upset. She's crying in the car, bro. Like, I don't want to go face her with this. Like, bro, like, why we can't just get our reservation and just, sit down and eat, bro? He's like, and I was like, but look, I got the manager, on text right now. My friend gave me the manager number. Let me talk to the manager, Andrew, or something like that. And he looked at me a little bit like, whoa, I just got knows our manager, or he was talking to the manager. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. And he's just acting weird, looking weird around. And he's like, oh, let me go try to get him. He's a busy guy most of the time. Let me go try to get him. Goes back in. It looked like he didn't even go look for him. He came back out too fast. It looked like he just like walked in, closed the door, stepped for like 2 minutes, and then come back out. He's like, oh yeah, man, he's busy. He's probably gonna be busy for the whole night. But he said you could talk to me. I was like, that's cap, bro. I already talked to you, and you ain't giving us no direction. You just saying like, a party came in and booked everything out or something like that. When clearly my friend just came in, y'all let him sit down and do a reservation and said, "Go get your party." And as soon as it was us, now you can't let them get it, bruh. It's clear as day. But so everybody kind of wanted to leave, but I was just super irritated and frustrated. So me, I kind of stayed there and was waiting for people to walk out. And I had a conversation with two different people that left. And I was just communicating with them, and then just like, man, what happened with your situation? And they just regularly booked the reservation, regularly showed up, they let them in. Nothing about the party was booked out or somebody came in and bought the whole club out or something like that. They just said they got their reservation, they walked in regularly and nothing happened. And then they heard what I said was going on, and they were kind of getting upset too. And it was just like we all was clicking on the same page, like, wow, why are they letting us in? And my friend that came on a Sprinter went back up to them like 2 or 3 times. It was like, man, why can't they get in, bro? They're like, is it a dress code? No. And he's like, and then was it like, because it's booked out, the table was there, you just said the table was there, and he just was fumbling and not saying nothing, and still didn't let us in, bro. It was like, man, it was mind boggling because I kept searching for ways to be like, man, maybe they just not, saying some reason why they're not letting us in, truthfully to what it is. But I stuck around for like an hour after and made it. I just wanted really to confirm. It's just like, bro, it's the only other reason that I can see that there was no other thing stopping us from being able. No, I'm gonna do story time.
That's crazy that they won't let that man in, but they let everybody else in. That's weird to me. I believe it's jealousy because they know that this man got money and he's rich, and it be people like that. It be jealousy.
That's why you gotta watch who you keep in your circle,
Ri-
friends, family, all that.
Right. But this is messed up how that happened to this man. He just wants to go there and eat with his girlfriend. You know? He booked the reservations and they saying that he can't come in, and he asked his friend, asked the people, is this a dress code
Well,
or
since I can't come in and I made reservations, did he make any payments? If he made any payments, I want my refund. Give me my money.
right. Exactly. So somebody in the comment was saying this is my first time experiencing something. Okay, that's Samir the Goat. He said this is my first time experiencing something like this. Just felt weird, and my girlfriend was crying. And that's on her birthday. And I hope they sue them people. Somebody said, do you see how they turn off their comments? Let us know if they was reaching out. Somebody
Guilty
said
consciences.
right. Somebody said the food is mine anyways. You didn't miss anything. They treated you bad inside as well. Oh wow. Now they treat you bad inside as well. They need to be shut down, or nobody don't need to be eating their food if they gonna be doing all that. If somebody getting a nasty attitude and acting nasty for no reason, I wouldn't want to eat there because you don't know what the hell they put in your food allegedly.
Or could do to your food.
Right, they could spit in there any damn thing. So if they doing all of that, hell no, I would not be spending my money in that place. And that's a good thing that submitted to go. I'm glad that he exposed those people for what they truly are, because that's messed up. Someone also said that I don't think how they said accused how about Pepper State got the Ray with the wrong one. Somebody said exactly what I was thinking. Somebody said same thing happened with the Tucker's restaurant on my sister B day. Dang, this was Pana Madon. She also a celebrity. She said that, oh, my sister B Day, when I'm tired, a lawyer hit me. And then somebody said, y'all didn't miss out anything. Only thing good from there is they crab cakes. Everything else, no reason. I mean, no season. Some places do not have seasoning in their foods.
That's nasty. I gotta have like a liquor seasoning. You ain't gotta have salt. It could be like black pepper, garlic
Right,
pepper. They got different seasonings you can put on food. Now, if you ain't putting on nothing,
right,
close your shop down.
right. Somebody said I had a birthday dinner there a year back, and it was awful. The host set us in the middle where everyone that walked past and keep bumping our table. Pepper Steak is ugly. Somebody said. Somebody said, I don't know why y'all act surprised and get mad when they treat us like this in Miami. Somebody said Miami is being like this. Somebody said, oh wow. Cause I
Child, Florida overall racist from the jump.
right. And you know, I remember a girl had said about her experience that she went to a club and they wouldn't let her in. They would let her other friends in, but they won't let her in. And that's ridiculous that you can't have fun without the R and people mistreating one another. Now you got the hospitals involved in this situation. It's just too much the R going on.
Too much
And
racist going on.
yeah, I'm gonna say the R because I don't, YouTube they
You
very,
can say racism on YouTube. You can say racism.
okay. So that's what is going on. It's sad that people have to experience that. And the lady who had made that lady wait for a period of time to get her baby delivered, she did get terminated from her job. Now I don't know if they're gonna take her license away from her or whatnot to still be the CNA or nurse, whatever you want to call it. But they did terminate her from the job that she let that lady sit there for a minute, and this lady was going labor to have her baby. That was so messed up.
Friend, did we already talk about Offset? It's talking about Offset denies posting on social media about Cardi B's baby with Stefan Diggs. Did we talk about that yet?
I believe we did talk about that yesterday. I
Okay,
believe
okay.
I believe we did. If
My bad. Let me turn it down. Okay.
I think so.
But yeah, why are you even speaking on anything? She don't speak on the kids you quote unquote had outside your marriage. So why are you speaking on her and this other man's baby?
Right. I mean, it's giving us sis at this point. Offset is just mad because Cardi B moved on. He felt like that she was gonna come back, and she fooled him this time. She let it be known like this is it. I'm done. A woman
I
get tired.
mean, facts. And people are not gonna be a doormat for too long. She ain't gonna keep letting you step on her over and over again.
Cause he did it in 2017. I remember that, and he brought her flowers, and you know what I'm saying. Like then all of a sudden, you still keep doing it. Like how many times you gonna keep doing it?
He's a habitual cheater and he don't love her because if you love somebody, you wouldn't want to keep hurting them over and over again.
And I believe it was the money thing. I really believe it was the money thing with Offset to use Carter B, because I'm not trying to be funny. I'm going to say allegedly, but it's some men out here. It don't have to be no celebrity. It's some men out here would date a woman to get money out of them. And it's some women out here so blinded and they don't even know that this man is using you for your money, for your home, to lay your head down. They is using them for that.
But some men do love bum women. They
Yeah,
love bomb, meaning they lead them on in the beginning like they're something they're not. And
right.
then it turns out they're a whole completely different person. They'll cheat on you, lie to you after saying that they don't cheat, they respect women, they don't got multiple baby mamas, you ain't gonna have no baby mama drama.
Right. And you know what I'm saying? And this man out here do that. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, I love you and all this stuff, but behind closed door, he got a whole girlfriend the whole time and he talking to another woman behind his girlfriend's back, and the girlfriend's sitting there stuck on stupid. You got to read between the signs. If you've been a man for 9 years, he haven't put a ring on your finger. And if he did put a ring on your finger, you know, and y'all been together for this long, and he's really leading you on. If he give you a ring, y'all been together for 9 years and y'all still engaged, and then he tells another woman behind your back that you don't even know, and he'll be like, I don't want no kids by her.
Then
I'm
he,
focused
my
on
thing
me.
is, why not be single? Why just take somebody through all that trauma instead of,
Right.
be
And it's
single, whore with it, whoever you want to whore with.
right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do a woman like that and she did all this stuff for you and you cheating on her behind her back with another woman? And it don't only have to be another woman, but it also be the baby mama also, because it's men out here still effing they baby mamas and side chicks or whatever you want to call it. It's some do that, because I remember that when Carla B was married to Offset, she's still married to Offset to this day. And Offset baby mama had came out and exposed Offset that he was texting her and saying that he missed her, he loved her, he want to be with her or whatever. Like, I remember she came out and said that.
But these men and your women be having double lives. And not only do the men cheat on women with other women, they'll cheat on you with another man nowadays.
Yep. And that's
So
what I'm
you just be careful who you laying up with. Be
saying.
careful who you give your heart to.
Right.
Learn the person. Learn how to date, court,
Right.
know them
According.
inside out.
Right. Because if you been with him for like 9 years or 10 years and he ain't putting no baby inside of you, he don't want you, ma'am. He don't want you. He's using you for your money. He use it for I forgot they call. He must be waiting on another female, or he's
Monetary
waiting on,
gain. That's what narcissists do.
yep, or he probably waiting on his baby mama to come back and return. Cause it's men like that. So don't think that you got him like that, cause you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to say, but it happens that way, you know. And I said this for time and time again. So do not, what I'm saying, push your heart out to a man so hard, because you don't know if he's gonna stay there for a season. You don't know if he's gonna be there forever with you, you
A
know.
man is gonna stay where he wants to be. And he's
Mhm.
gonna do whatever he wants to do. If he's
Yep.
gonna cheat, he's gonna continue to cheat. If he
Yep.
wants to deal with a woman, he's gonna
Yeah,
stay with that woman.
and I don't care if he say he does it. He always gonna be a cheater to other people's eyes. So just be careful who you date. You know what I'm saying? Give your heart to, because you taking him on trips with your family. You taking him nice restaurant, did stuff for his birthday, giving him money and all this stuff. That doesn't mean anything. That materialistic things, that's not that's not nothing. I'm just saying it. So be careful getting your heart out, because you don't know that man is waiting on another woman that he really, really, truly want to be with. Just saying, cause
And it
it's
goes vice versa. It's not just the men. You gotta watch the
it's
women
women.
you with too nowadays.
Yeah.
These women will set you up. They will wait on their baby daddy, be having sex
Mm-hmm.
with their baby daddy. All
Yep.
sorts of diseases out here. No,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Right.
not worth the headache. It's not worth the drama.
Mama.
Focus
Right.
on you, build you up before you ever try to date anybody.
Right. The men too also, not just the women, the men and the women. It go both ways, because I mean both do it, and that's sad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's what Offset did to Carter B. He played on her face. This whole time he played the whole relationship. That's what it's given. Alleged. Because if you really want this woman, you wouldn't put her down. And then you made a diss song about your wife. I understand you mad because she got another baby on you. But you had another baby on her first. Allegedly because the girl.
Multiple, not just one, multiple.
Right, because a girl did came out and said that Offset paid her some money to divorce the baby allegedly. So I don't even think the girl had voided the baby. She probably kept the baby. So, he probably got ain't no telling how many kids Offset got alleged. Men
It
do
just
that.
ain't worth the headache. Hold on, I'm trying to charge my phone. This junk tripping.
It's not worth the headache. It's really not. Okay, so let's move on to the next topic So the game he spoke out says age is hit him
Right, I
different.
saw that too. I'm gonna show that clip later. I'm gonna download the clip and we can talk about it. But we can also talk about it here too.
Okay, it said admits he's now feeling sleep and destruct his guilt when he deals with women who want more than he ever into do. So let's listen to what the game said about women.
No pure intentions for this person, and this person is also late, 30s or mid 30s, and they got a life, and so like when you got, when you're young and you're dealing with a young woman, ain't nobody tripping. It's all good. But when you're older and you know that that woman has trauma from her past relationship and all of that, and you dinner is cool. Going out on a date is cool. But then once you start getting intimate with people and you know for sure that they are invested in you even a little bit, and you have no, you ain't talking to this person after tomorrow, man. You carry like, you carry
start feeling it. Shit you didn't care about before, feelings you never even thought or worried about. It's crazy.
And then we don't. And then guess what? We don't even talk. We don't have nobody to talk to that about. So we got a lot.
And I get mad at. And I'm getting mad.
Talk to.
Yeah.
Who can you be vulnerable with? Well, if I just took advantage of someone's emotions, right?
Right.
And Matt is my boy, and he did the same thing a week ago. We ain't talking about that. We like, what's up, bro? Looking good.
So what y'all think about the game saying about young girls in their 20s and all that? But my thing is some of these men in their 40s like young girls that's in their 20s and 19 and 18-year-old. I mean, age is nothing but a number. But I think the men should date an older woman that's in their 30s and 40s and 50s because that's in our dating arrangement. You know what I'm saying? Now he could
I'm
date.
not necessarily. I don't necessarily agree. I think maturity comes with experiences.
Yeah,
You
that
got
could
to
be
learn how to
that.
be mature,
Yeah,
especially
maybe,
from your life experiences.
maybe
It don't
somebody.
matter if you're old or young. You got old people still acting like young people nowadays, immature as hell, not
Yeah,
paying their bills, not taking care of their kids, vice
right.
versa, from men and women.
Yeah, cause it is some women out here. They do go get their nails done before they pay their rent and buy something to eat or go out of town without paying their rent first. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like a builder. You supposed to pay your bills first before you do anything else. And it's some men out there too do that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the age is nothing but a number.
Yes.
You know what I'm
And
saying? So ain't
and
nothing wrong.
friend, like I told you, this is how I move. I'm still like I'm 28. Everybody know this. I'm 28. When it comes to paying bills and all that stuff, all that comes first. I have fun
Right.
afterwards. That's how I was raised.
That's how I was raised too. You know what I'm saying? Like shout out to my mom and my grandmother, that rest their souls, but they taught me very well to how to manage paying bills and before you do anything else. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to pay your bills first. If you want to go out to eat, that's gonna be your last resort. If you want to get your nails done, that need to be your last resort. You need to take care your business first. Your
And even
business
if you are going out to eat, you got to learn how to budget. People
first.
don't know how to budget. They
Right.
overspend and trying to flaunt for the internet
The
and
internet.
flaunt for
Right.
other people in real life.
Right. But you know, Peach was doing that alleged. She was doing that before. And she almost got evicted because she was gambling up her money. She was doing it. But she stopped doing it now. She had a bad habit of gambling, which she did allegedly, but she doesn't do it no more. She, said she stepped up, cause Peach was doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was doing that back then, but she kind of calmed down. She kind of like, nah, I don't need to be doing this, cause people see the pattern. They saw like this lady is doing all of this. She buying all these fast foods and feeding these kids different foods and stuff. People was criticizing Peach McIntyre what she was doing. They was getting on her ass. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful what
But do
put
that
on.
jump be worth it though? Do it be worth it to fly in front of people when you know you ain't gonna have enough food for you or your baby? So
Right. Because the government already trying to take food stamps away, then they already, what I'm saying, trying to eliminate stuff, what I'm saying? So yeah, you gotta be careful, what you do, posting and because they like they kept calling the CPS owner, what I'm saying? They don't call her no more now, what I'm saying? Because she ain't been doing really nothing crazy at this point. She's focused on doing hair tours or whatnot. But what I'm saying, some things just need to stay off the internet, what I'm saying? And I think Peach McIntyre, she is trying to grow. And I hope that, what I'm saying, it stay that way to keep her business off the internet. What I'm saying? I mean, well, some of it, not going off on people.
right, not everybody need to be in your business. I always say this. Stop putting your business on the internet. Nobody will have an input on what you got going on.
It's crazy, friend. Okay, it said a man said he lost a close friend after calling him out for getting a teenage pregnant after it stepping in was worth the friendship. Was it worth the friendship? Wow, they had got a teenage pregnant. What the hell going on here? It said he
You know
said
them older men like younger women.
right. Okay, so he said he cut his 38-year-old friend off after finding out he had got a teenage pregnant, and now he's wondering if he speaking up cost him a friendship. He should have just stayed out of it. He's he's seeking the internet if he crossed the line or if he walked away was the only right thing to do. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to what the man said, and they had it on TikTok, but I'm gonna let y'all listen.
Now I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, maybe the mom's is pregnant, but she just not showing yet or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the daughter got something else going on. I'm not thinking that this is the dude, right? So when they come in the house, the girl says, "Bae, so on, so on, and so on, and so on," and say whatever she said. You know what I mean? And he responded, and I'm like, "Yo, that's your baby mom's?" And he like, "Yeah," you know what I'm saying? Like comfortably. Now, mind you, this is this girl's mother's house, so he's living in the house with the girl and her mom. Like they're living with her mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm finding all of this out in the moment, and I got a daughter. My daughter's 18 years old, family. You know what I'm saying? My daughter just turned 18 years old. So I think about shit like that. And I'm like, bro, like she's 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like I said that. Like, yo, she's 17 years old. And he's like, so? I'm like, yo, hey man, like
it just went bad. Let me just say that. It went bad. The conversation went bad from there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it turned up to the point to where, like, you know, we almost had to go outside and duff it out. But I just wound up getting up and breaking out, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I couldn't sit there and, like, that shit is crazy to me. Like that shit is weird, bro. Like, that shit is weird. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care what you, that shit is weird. You know what I'm saying? If I'm bugging out, then y'all just tell me I'm bugging out, whatever. But I just couldn't do that shit, so I'm going home.
Okay, so what y'all guys think about this man's story that he had to cut his homeboy off because he found out his homeboy had got a teenage girl pregnant?
Sure. Lock him up.
Yeah, he need to go to jail because the girl is 17 years old at
And the
this point.
thing about it, where was her mama? I'm not blaming the mom for, all of this happening.
Right, because
But
the
I'm blaming the man because you're an adult and you know that's a child and you know that's illegal.
8 years old and she's 17. Because first thing they gonna say, well, she's grown. She's not grown yet. And to
She
be, and
won't be legally grown until she's 18 years old. Matter of fact, even 21 years old.
21 years old, right? Exactly.
But
Like a
in the
baby.
US, 18. She's considered
Yeah,
an adult.
certain states, they um they said that 18 is grown, and some states don't say still a child. So it's on the pen with state you in. But yeah, I would have cut his ass out too. If I mean, he did a good thing because I wouldn't be talking to somebody got a woman pregnant, ages. I mean, a girl. I mean, a teenage girl pregnant. Hell no, because that's like
Lock
a
that
bad.
bitch up.
Huh? That is crazy as hell. I was
I
not
said, lock
expecting.
that bitch up.
Yeah, he need to be locked up under the jail at that point. Yeah, what is this? I'm not, okay, so back to it again, y'all. So, Little King admits he was just mad back then and said he is now realizing, um, Finesse2Tymes was really trying to help him. So now Lil King regretted of all the things he did coming to the internet because he was coming to the internet was bashing Finesse2Tymes and Finesse2Tymes not gonna allege, I'm supposed to say allege, he's not gonna get back cool with this little boy here. So let's listen to what this little boy had to say
I was
about.
going to say, you got a disclaimer. You ain't got to say allegedly.
Yeah, I'm tired of saying allegedly. But okay, let's listen, y'all.
Nigga started to see like the shit that was really going on, and then nigga really see. And a lot of bro did try to, help a nigga and shit. I'm gonna admit that he tried to do his little part. From now on, G, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to hear nothing about that shit, G. Keep me out of that shit. Whatever them grown niggas got going, G, they got going, G. I don't want to be in that shit. My name Bennett, and I ain't in it, G. I'm on some real man shit. Nigga getting older, G. It's about time to go get that bag, G. There's enough money out here for everybody. You niggas better lock in and sit y'all old ass down, G. It's about time to get some bread, G. Niggas got kids, niggas got shit to live for. Niggas all on the internet trying to argue and shit. That shit ain't it, G. I don't want to be in none of that shit, G. I'm out the way, G. I'm starting to like, like nigga getting older, nigga starting to really see the real in this shit. Only nigga by themselves now. It's about time to man up, shit, get that paper shit. Nigga ain't got nobody to hold him now. Yeah. Like, it's about time to own up and be a man. Shit, I'm admit to what I said. Yeah, bro. Yeah, nigga was just pissed off about what a nigga said on the internet, Nigga went too far with this shit. But yeah, I said my shit as a man. This shit is what it is. Everybody ain't perfect in life. Everybody gonna fuck up. Everybody ain't right shit. A lot of people ain't right in life. Everybody fuck up shit. That's all I gotta say. Stay safe.
So that's 2 time well he did adopted that little boy. and Silence two time is not take care of him anymore. So he ran away and he said a lot of stuff about Silence two timers. And so he admitted that he, you know what I'm saying, messed up. But this boy is bad as hell. He cussing and doing all this. Like, I just feel bad for the mama felt him.
How
And
old
he,
is he? How old
I
is he? Is he like 18, 17? Because he sounds pretty young.
no, he the same age as my daughter. I think he's 13 or 14. He's
To
around the age
ass. Belt
of
to
my daughter.
ass.
Yes, bad as hell at that. Somebody said he needs some money. Then somebody said buy. Somebody said when the money get low, that confident go. Somebody said this is a real sad nobody will never say it though. Somebody said dang gang, I gotta use this one. Somebody said this is why he switched up and ratted on finance in the first place, cause he wouldn't buy him any more designers and had him in the house and not out playing dice. Finance was basically trying to get him a kid life after all of this effing up. And he got mad and drew a temper tantrum, which he did. Then it said, okay, I never heard this, but I like um somebody in the comments said I forgot that was happening. Y'all don't remember that? Yes, this little boy was going on a rant page, cussing and talking finest two timers out real bad, and then he redded it, and then he told, and he did a lot. And now the finest don't want to deal with this man.
Get the belt.
And I mean, don't get wrong. I do agree with the little boy said about that. You know, two grown mans need to stop arguing. That ain't it, which is true. But at the same time, he needs to stay in the child's place. He need to be in school, worrying about school books, not worrying about these rappers and going off at each other. He need to be
Right.
focused
He need
on
to be worried about passing his grade to the next
right,
grade.
right. But I remember Charleston Wright was talking about him, and he said that he don't think now. I'm gonna say alleged, but I hope that don't happen to that little boy. But he said, Charleston White said that that boy might not make it in his 20s. The way how
This
he's
nigga
going,
always talking about somebody passing on. Why he always saying that weird shit? I don't like that.
I don't like that either. But I remember Charleston White had said that he might not make it when he turned 23 or 24. Some shit that Charleston White had said. I remember he said that. And I hope nothing don't happen to that little boy, but
But the
he
thing is, he say
needs to
shit
let
like
it
that. My bad.
right.
He say
He
shit
needs
like
to
that and
let
then
it
get mad when people want to
right.
come and pull up on his ass. And then now he want to be a popo hoe and call the police. Don't be a popo hoe.
Not the popo ho. The popo ho is
Right.
not the
He want to be on the Fed standby when it comes to people coming for his ass.
right. But he said that while back. I remember he said that. But you know, my thing is I just wish hey OG Jeremiah hi. I need to see if I can
What's good, Jamil?
hey Jamil. But yeah, it's crazy, you know, that
Okay, so Jamil said, let me see. He said, question, did y'all see the day on Facebook at Chicago when the lady got beat up by those kids?
yeah, I
What
saw
lady got beat up by the kids?
we was talking about that on the platform today.
Friend, my bad.
Yeah,
I feel so
we were just talking about it today. The lady from Chicago.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I remember them.
Yeah,
I
and
did.
Dreezy had spoke out about what happened. I mean, she was taking up for the lady, and she said something about the school need to have some type of mental program or something like that. And I think they saying something about they need to get kicked out of school or something like that. And yeah, she had spoke out about it.
Oh shit. I got
Yeah.
some more stuff to talk about. Okay, I'm in the bushes real quick.
Okay. But yeah, it's crazy. Let's see. I like that hairstyle she got. What? It said Blueface says Carly Rae is his favorite ex and admits he still misses her.
And
Said
right, he
Chris,
said Krishana is his worst. I saw that shit.
that's crazy as hell. How have you missed Carly Rae and you been doing this girl wrong? I don't get these men.
All these ninjas that did this girl wrong, including her baby father, leave her
Right.
alone.
Exactly. She moved on. She got a new boo, and he confirmed it that they been seeing each other. So Carter Ray is not stunning you, Blueface. Leave that lady alone. But let's hear what this pinhead, Mr. Blueface, talking about.
I didn't even have that many girlfriends, to be honest. Uh,
That bitch alive.
Probably gonna go with Krishan. It's probably one worst sex.
Uh, okay. I actually have mad love for Christian. I don't know what your standing is, but she was always very sweet to me. So
Nah, she's cool.
I don't mean to take sides, but like,
Nah, it ain't no size. She's cool.
okay,
I only say worse just because she's there's no line with her. So she's just gonna go
for sure. Yeah.
She gonna go through the yeah.
He's full of crap at this point. This man is full of crap. Somebody told Blueface, go take care of Junior. Exactly. Wait, Carly and Blueface used to date before? Question. Yes, they did. They used to date it. I don't know. Y'all know, didn't know that they been dating? These people was dating back then.
All these at this point, all these celebrities dated. They just spinning the shit in a circle.
Right. Right. Exactly. And Corey is doing the most. So Corey Pincher and Big Book go back and forth on live after Corey accused Karma of trying to set him up allegedly.
For you to get on your internet and try to make it seem like I talked about you, I wasn't talking about you. Man, stop playing on me, Boogie. Man, Boogie, you was in that garage. You got a deep voice and you got a dark face and you look like you tough and you on this trying to make it seem like you are this, bro. I know people that really know you, bro. You don't even know it. No cap, like, cause you really a groupie. That what you is. You really a groupie. You a big girl. You really a groupie. You a groupie. Nigga. Stop playing with the fool. Don't want to up your lame marriage. Don't want to your lame marriage. Don't bring no real in this. Somebody real ran for you. Yo, it's smushed. Yo, to get smushed, nigga. My mom. Now I'm a Memphis nigga. Think I'm finna run from it. Before you get on your internet and try to make it.
This is crazy. I just wish that Corey just stopped messing with that man. Cause now he's saying that he want to do, I guess he want to do some type of business with him allegedly. I don't know, because I did see it on another YouTuber. Shout out to Bill Cabas. I did watch his video today.
What
He
Bill was
did.
talking about? Why ain't you been getting notifications from him? For
You,
real.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to tell you, YouTube. I don't be getting certain people notifications either. Sometimes YouTube be tripping sometimes, so I don't know what the hell be going on with that.
Maybe I'm gonna do that thing Ivy was telling us about the other day. I might have to
Right.
subscribe, then unsubscribe, then subscribe back, cause I don't know. I ain't been getting notifications.
Right. I don't know what the hell going on with YouTube, but YouTube been tripping lately.
All I do is win, win, win. No matter.
Yeah, they be tripping. Oh yeah, this guy, what's his name for StreamYard? They said that he got banned. I don't know what he did, but some of the streamers got nominees for streamer for 2025. So Kai got nominees.
You
It's
said they got nominated.
Yeah, they got nominated. Cal, all the other people got nominated from Stream, and that's what I was telling my spouse the other day. I told him that I'm thinking about going to Stream. You know what I'm saying? Because I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong, but YouTube is kind of slow. And a lot of folks will start going to streamer now because streamer they pay you and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I might be going to streamer soon, y'all. I mean,
So
I'm
that
still gonna do
so you
YouTube,
said the app is called Streamer, or is it called like what is the name of the app?
but people call it streamer. I don't know why they call it because I mean, they go on Twitch. That they call it
Oh,
streamer.
so the platform is named Streamer, but they're streaming it from. Oh, got you.
Yeah, I don't know why they say streamer, but it's actually Twitch. So people is getting paid over there, and you can have a lot of fun over there. You know what I'm saying? You can do mukbang bangs on there. You can also do gamer. So you could do different concepts on there on the live stream, and people gonna love it. So you know what I'm saying?
Child,
Um,
at the end of the day, I'm trying to get paid, trying to get that money on.
You ain't never lied, cause I mean, and then clappers. I like clappers also. It's other cause at the end of the day, TikTok might not be here for long, so you might have to, go to clappers or go to Twitch. So whatever the money's at, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, Facebook is okay,
What
but
about Instagram?
Instagram pay too, but see, you got to have 10K followers for you to get monetized. That's what they say. So yeah, it take 10K for that, and then you still could do your blogs and stuff. Some people do short bloggings. I mean, it's the same thing, just like YouTube short videos. You can stream about um going to the grocery store or saying showing clothes, whatever you do, your business, whatever. I mean, that's what people do, what I'm saying? You'll get views and stuff, but I mean, YouTube is straight. Don't get me wrong, but YouTube is kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people is trying to um
Get
get money
monetized. The thing
monetized.
about it, I gotta get my watch hours up. I got the subs. I just gotta get the watch time hours.
Right.
Shoot, I might have to do like
But, but like that girl said, she said, don't never give up. And you never give up, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to keep going, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember a guy said that he had a little subscribers and then he came up, you know what I'm saying? So it might give about 2 years maybe, you know what I'm saying? It's on the pins, but some people really don't watch YouTube like that. Some people really look at Instagram more than YouTube than Facebook, you know what I'm saying? So
a friend. After this, I'm gonna talk to you on the back end because yeah, we gotta get to it.
yeah, we do gotta get to it because I don't want to tell too much on here because I don't want nobody know our plans that we finna be doing. So yeah, but I'm finna go ahead and log out anyway, y'all. I hope that y'all have an amazing Tuesday. I don't know if I'm going live again tomorrow. I might do a little live tomorrow, going to the store, whatever. I don't know, or talk about the news, whatever, y'all. But y'all head over to Moni's live. I think she going live at 9:30, right?
No, it's gonna be 10:30. I want to make sure everything is, right, looking spiffy.
Right
So yeah, it's gonna be like 10:30. We
at
gonna be up
10:30.
late tonight.
Yes, we gonna be up late tonight. I don't got nothing to do either, and I'm off too. So yes, y'all.
Period.
So, but anyway, y'all, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, live video for today. And I also did an exercise video too. Y'all can check that out if y'all want to. But we trying to do different contents over here. And also my friend here too. So we try to, what I'm saying, give y'all a glimpse of us, what I'm saying? So yeah. But I appreciate that y'all
Facts.
supporting me and Moni, you know what I'm saying? So we thank y'all for that. We appreciate that. But anyway, y'all, we finna go ahead and head out. And I see y'all guys at 10:30 on Moni's Live.
But
Peace.
also y'all, let's not forget this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for Glossy. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on what we talked about today.
And also, please comment so I can add y'all as moderators also. So when y'all want to come on here and then y'all want me to add y'all on the stage, whatever, however. But yeah. But all right, y'all. See y'all guys on the next one. Good night, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.